This is a northern central Transylvanian town, a countryside road, and I wanted to show you some houses here. See, such house, like a $2 million in Vancouver, but almost everyone has something like that. You see, it's like mansions. I need to be careful of driving here, but it's not like I picked this town to say that, you know what, Vancouver houses are junk, expensive junk. I mean, there are nice houses in Vancouver, but just look at an average person, not even a rich person. Look at what houses they built, and it's sturdy construction type, like everything is made out of brick or concrete. Rarely you see wood, like houses made out of wood. And like Mexicans are saying, houses made out of wood are for poor people. So that's the way people build in Canada. They build houses for poor people at high prices. And it's beautiful town here. And it's not a central core, it's just like a main street. If I go outside, I'll see streets, like you see, they have playgrounds like in Canada. A big nice church, a bank, another church there, the hospital thing or whatever, medical clinic. This is one of the small churches. No, maybe it's a school or something. I don't know this town. I've been here a long time ago. This is sort of a market thingy. I'll show you the church. I stopped by that church last night. Let me see. Okay, so people do that all the time. They drive kind of aggressively. So this is one of the churches. Which is big part of their life. I'm trying to speak English. My brain has to be focused on the pedestrians and traffic and driving this car. And when I see these big commercial trucks, this was driving nice, but lots of them are, you see, house made out of brick. That's the way they build the houses. Because a house like that lasts at least 100 years. Like dogs run free, they have no trouble allowing the dogs. In my mom's place, around my mom's building, there are few dogs. They are being fed by the neighbors. And for years, people feed the dogs with leftovers. And that's the way the dog live. Yesterday I fed a dog. I thought, okay, the poor dog is kind of hungry or something. And I gave him some salami or something. And he grabbed it. See, this is a nice, wow, look, it's a beautiful cemetery. Wow, it's like expensive stones for Canada standards. Like such a thing with a cross and stuff, probably like $30,000 in Vancouver. This town, you see the orchards on the mountains or the hillside. And last night it snowed. Sorry, boys. That's the cop. I think he saw me. Huh? He saw me? Probably he saw me, but it's like, okay, yeah, what the heck is this guy is doing? I don't know, maybe he didn't. Hopefully not. Because I'm told that my papers are not in proper order here for according to the law. So it's like according to the cop to give me a ticket and take my driver license or something. I don't know. That's the river that is now a color like that because of the snowfall and snow melt, actually snow melt. And that's the exit of the town. And these are more modest houses, you see. That's a big house, but it's like okay, kind of average thingy. That's another one. It says welcome to our town. And that's a very tiny town. And look at the big houses made out of brick. The guy did not have money to apply a coating or something to finish it. Pharmacy here. That's a small town. It's like less than a modest people live here. Farmers, almost everyone has a little piece of land, or big, depends, each one is different. Romanian flags all over the place. It's like these people are very patriots. They love their country. I mean, not everyone, but they are proud. I like about these guys that they are proud of being Romanians. Like Russians, you know, I am Russian and the Americans won't mess up my mind. Kind of like that kind of a stubbornness. And I love it because it maintains, or it helps maintaining the national identity, which is different topic. I mentioned about the importance of preserving national identity for the species survival. It's not just like okay, those guys don't want to follow some American ruling or anything like that. No, this is important. It's kind of a part of the God design. And the important thing for my trip today is to try to be able to ignore the garbage on the river. You see here it's snowing harder a bit, but it's just middle of April, which is normal for middle of April to snow here. So it stops snowing in March or something, gets warm and nice. Okay, so need to pay attention to the traffic and the railway. Most of the cars here are on diesel. I got this car on gasoline because there was nothing else available for me. Yeah, so this is part of the old mine. I remember this building like a long time ago, like 30 years ago or something. I see they still use it for something. I don't know what it is, but it's part of the mining companies. So I'm entering another town here. I'm able to shift the gears here, which I'm glad that I'm learning. Yeah, so those are kind of farmers' houses on the mountainside. And yeah, some of those don't have lots of money, so they live in this type of houses. So not everyone is wealthy. Yeah, some old constructions here, structures since the communist era. But if I look at the average buildings here, average houses are, you know, well done, well maintained, and nicer design. Now I can see some buildings. This is a bigger town, larger town. I can see some buildings like, you know, it's old stuff built like 30 something years ago. I remember when someone, a relative, moved in one of these buildings. Let's see, it's nice kind of design here, and they last. It's not like a cheap wooden structure that lasts like 30 years, 40 years, and you have to dump lots of money into it. See, these are nice cars, like a nice off-road car. Lots of off-road cars here because lots of dirt roads. And yes, this is a larger town. It's not like a big town, but it's a bit larger. So larger population. Used to be a mining town, an old mining town. And I see some newer buildings. I'm supposed to turn left somewhere. I don't know where. So this is one of the churches. This is the city hall. This is another big church. And I don't know where I'm going. My brother said that I'm supposed to go through here. I have to shift the gear with one hand, and because you need two hands basically, like you need to shift the gear and you need to hold the steering wheel, but I need the hand for my cell phone because I don't have a mount. And look at the houses here. This is like a side street. It's not like the main street where people have expensive houses and they brag about. No, this is like going somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Hopefully I'm not going to hit anyone here. Let's see. Okay, that's good, because they park like that. This is like the norm. Okay, so now I have to put in a first gear. See how to do that, because I have to avoid this guy. Oh yeah, I made it. Second gear. Nice. Wow. I'm learning a new thing, and I'm so glad. It's like one of the good experiences here in long time. Wow. And I see these beautiful houses, and I see the forest, and it's nice. I love it. I love the experience here, but I still have to pay attention to the road because people walk on the road, on the street, and I see I need to be careful. Like I don't want to go to jail in this country. The nice off-road car. This is like a way. I like it. I love it. In this color, how like. I don't know, it's beautiful. Look at that redneck. Yeah, he does like a 60. Whoa, what the heck is with that guy? He's like a mental or something. See, she's walking down the street like, okay, She's looking, maybe someone was going to avoid her. It's looks like a relaxed atmosphere here. And now, not all the houses are pretty like expensive. But what I learned, I was always curious, how the heck these guys make the money? Not only the houses, to build a house is cheap here. Look, another off-road car, wow. And he is full of dirt. Yeah, probably if you go farther past this area, the road changes into dirt road. I don't know where I'm going. I've been here when I was a kid. I'll go back to, this is a wooden, what? A house made out of like a log kind of a home or something. That's kind of unique. Let's see how many you can see like that. So this is a shack, it's not a house. So those, yes, people build it out of wood. Okay. Oh, they have this type of rock. I thought only Canada has this stuff. Okay, I hope I'm not wrecking the car. Yeah, so this is out of town, and what I'm looking for here is a mineral water spring or something. It's supposed to be a pipe sticking out of the ground somewhere. Like I said, I haven't been here like more than 20 years. Last time I've been here with me and my wife, and we were not, like, we did not move to Canada at the time, and I brought her here, and I remember she washed her face with mineral water. What's that? Maybe it's that? No, that's kind of on someone's property. I see some installations, but I don't think it's that, because this is a rock. That's supposed to be on the left. So, touching the mineral water topic, my brother said that he had students who have a mineral water at the tap, and how I brought that topic up, I said a long time ago, when I was a kid, I went into one of these towns not far from here, and we asked for water or something, and an old woman said, yeah, my well has mineral water, so if you like it, yeah, go ahead. So we dropped the bucket, so it's a kind of a well with roof and stuff, like a fancy one, with a wheel, and we dropped the bucket, and we brought the bucket up, and it was mineral water with like a little bit salty, you know, with like a very specific to this area. And I thought, wow, mineral water in this way. And I told my brother, he said, yeah, I had some students who had mineral water at the tap, because, you know, their house is connected to a pipe, and it's a well somewhere, like underground water in the area. And because there's so much mineral water here from the old volcano, yeah, some people get that stuff at the tap. So I was thinking, but is it healthy to drink mineral water all the time? I don't know, maybe they have another supply of drinking water. Look, it's snowing, so beautiful, so calming, but I still don't know where I'm going, because I'm not familiar with the area by car. See, that's the way they run the fiber optic and all that. You see down lines, and the way they build stuff, like electrical stuff, is not like the Canadian standard. So in Canada, electricians do nicer jobs. not everyone does that, but it's better for the eyes, and probably it lasts longer. I can't say that, but it look better. And this is a small town, like it's town, it's a village. Actually, it's a village. They have a very old cabin. The Romanian writers used to come here to use that cabin. It's kind of a retreat, you know. They used to come here at the retreat, and I see something. I have to stop, see if it's a mineral water or what. It could be just a regular spring, but I want to check it out. Oh, someone is polluting here. Let's see. Nobody is coming. Let's see if this one is the one, because of course it's 20 something years. So according to the algae is regular water, but have to check it. This is not the one. Not the one. No, that's garbage. You see, someone is burning a rubber or something. Logging trucks. Okay, so maybe I missed that one, or is past this area. I don't know. I'm driving, but I enjoy the ride. It's like a beautiful country. Okay, first gear. Okay. Yeah, so in Canada you don't see this type of stuff very often, like people burning tires. There is no sense here of preserving the environment. To most people, you see the little log house, like a wooden house. Not this one, this is a shack, one behind. I don't know if someone is living there. Sometimes old, very, very old people who, you know, they came from older generations. They live in this type of small, tiny houses, and they live with minimum means. You see, so they burn stuff here. And generally farmers who, like I said, they were taught through generations how to get rid of some of the stuff. They like a junk, and some of those they litter. And one of the reasons I try to get away from this country is because of this mentality. Yeah, so right here I have no idea. This is new to me, kind of, and I don't know. Oh, the sheep. See a nice house that guy has. Oh, he has a snowmobile. Okay, so this looks like a guy who's way out here. There's some oh, he has some toys. Oh yeah, those toys in the winter. Snow track. Yeah, some people don't do well, but the average have decent life. Yeah. The heating here is using just like a wood my parents hit up their home like that since I was a kid, like since the beginnings. And it doesn't say what village is this one. I have no idea. Because people use satellite here as well. Few Romanian companies provide satellite service. I used to work for the largest cable and like a television and data company in Romania before. So this one, I think, since I don't see the minerals deposits, it's just a regular water. Yesterday there was a minibus, broken down minibus, and before I saw that one, I saw the bus, that car driving slowly on the road. But then later I paid attention on the road. I saw oil marks, and I thought, okay, sometimes earlier, I don't know when, someone broke his oil pan or something at the bottom of the car. But see, this is a mineral deposit. Oh yeah, this actually, my sister said. My sister said, asked me to my sister said that if I could find something like that, to bring some for her. She is teaching geography. Let's see. She's teaching geography, and she had some rocks on the display. Yeah, I see it's still snowing. I should make fun of her by bringing a big large rock, big boulder. I could. I'm not that bad. See, I see all sort of stuff with yeah. So I'm going to shut off this video. This is a very relaxing place for me. Look at the trees. I always love this type of coniferous trees. Wow, it's special for me. Let's see what rocks I could find. With iron, with all sort of stuff. Yeah, these mountains are loaded with resources, and now for sometimes the Canadians are trying to steal some of the gold. It's a company from Canada, Gold Corp, which I know where they have the main office, or one of the offices in Vancouver. I don't know if it's main office or an office, but those filthy rich people handle the business remotely. And yeah, lobbying and doing stuff at the political levels. Yeah. So pulling strings and helping wars. This is different topic. I see a bit wider than what it shows us on TV. Actually, I don't watch TV. So see you later. Bye bye.